What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville recap, honey, for season 3, episode 14, honey. This episode was a fool. We saw Melody and Martell arguing again. I was like, ooh, Jesus, fix it. I'm so sick of them going back and forth and back. Shut the fuck up and get back to work. Okay, both of them, all right? I didn't like the meeting they had with the kids. I know. Some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, them they kids, they can sit down together with them kids and have a picnic. And, no. Melody girl, boo-boo. I wouldn't be sitting down with Hook-Headed, not with the kids, and they want y'all to get back together. It's a no. The man is a narcissist. He depleted you of your self-esteem. What he did, Melody, was deplorable. It was disgusting. It was unforgiving, okay? And those kids, they love him, okay? And, that's their father, okay? I get it, but no, ma'am. You don't need to be hearing how you need to get back together with him. And can y'all one day be a big, happy family? Miss Robinson just was not here for it. But what I was here for, okay, was what the therapist, honey, had to say to Letitia. So let's get off into that.
For you to defend him, you have to be absolutely certain that what they're saying
is a lie.
It's a lie. And you find that out by doing what? What's your way of knowing that it's a lie?
I'm a smart girl. I do my research.
Do you? Shit. Okay, because if you was that damn smart, you would know he's a narcissist and you're a codependent. But girl, I'm going to let you finish, okay, in my Kanye voice.
And I talk directly to the person and look them in their eye, and I believe what they're saying to me.
Is that all you do to find the truth, girl? Mm-hmm. Girl, you need some help, Tisha.
So he has never kind of deceived you in any way?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
The last couple of years was difficult for us just because of all these rumors that's coming out. I mean, I do ask the questions, and I just need confirmation from Marcel, because it is about him.
Girl, you got all the confirmation you needed when you was going to the chapel and you tried to get remarried, and he should have been up there telling you how much he loved you. Okay, but no, Big Toenail set his ass in that chair. Everybody had to beg that man to get up and say a few kind words, just a few, and the motherfucker couldn't even do that. So girl, that was all the confirmation you needed. But Tisha, you just keep ignoring what's in front of you, sis. Okay, Miss Robinson did it, but not for 15 years. God damn, when the hell you gonna wake up? Okay, shit, in the next 30? All right, we need you to wake up now, sis.
He's petty. He will let things go on and on and on, and then at the end, it's like, boom, I told you so. And for me, I just like for it to be the answer right then and there. I don't play those games.
How do you deal with the tension between his way of expressing love to you and your need for the expression of? How do you deal with that tension?
I think I'm trying to adjust with learning how to accept it from his way.
Yeah.
So early on in our marriage, he told me that I was too independent. He wanted me to be more interdependent. So I was like,
he wanted her to be codependent, and he's not gonna come out and just say that, right?
Okay, well, I started opening up more and letting him know things that I like, because normally I would just go get it myself.
Okay.
So it's like I changed that. because he wants me to lean on him more. He wants to be the guy that take care of me and provide me with all of these things.
Do you know?
Okay, so provide you with all of these things, right? Those are material items. What about love? What about taking you out on dates, spending that quality time with you and the children and going out on vacations? Okay? Like, you gave him more control, and what did you get out of the deal? You didn't get your needs met. He got what he wanted and what he needed, though, right?
About him that needs you to be dependent on him as opposed to you exercising your independence?
I don't know if it's something about his ego.
It might be his fear of loss.
Yep.
The more you're dependent on him, the harder it's going to be for you to leave him.
Boom, boom, boom. Shots fired. Yes. Oh, I love this therapist, honey. Yes.
Or that takes care of his fear of losing you. So is he dependent on you for anything?
Maybe sexual needs. And I think that's probably, I don't know what else.
Oh, that's not good, Tisha.
You are a wonderful person. A person who loves to give. However, I get concerned about the way you invalidate things about yourself. They may be small things, but listen, they are important things.
Yeah.
And you need to validate yourself as a person, as an individual, not as a wife.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? She is caught up with this storyline of being a wife, okay, being a mother. She is all about status. You're celebrating 15 years of what? Being this man's wife, and you can't get him to do the simple things that you need him to do? You know, I think she was very much so embarrassed when they were out in Vegas. She keeps trying to downplay it. But I think reality really set in for Tisha, and it let her know that she is married to someone that is selfish, that is narcissistic, that is all about himself. Okay, that's why he needs you to be codependent upon him. Okay? So, and let's get into the definition of what a codependent is once again. That way we are all clear. Okay, so the first sign of someone being codependent is they have low self-esteem. They are a people pleaser. They have poor boundaries. And basically what the poor boundaries means that codependents don't see themselves as separate. What did he just tell her? You have a problem with seeing yourself as an individual. All you see yourself as is being a wife, being a mother. She is overly identified with status. That is the reason I feel for all of those accolades she has. That's another thing that a lot of codependents will do is they will run out and get a degree real quick, several of them. That way they can feel complete and whole. Now, the degree will make them feel good for a little while, and then they'll run and try to get another degree to top that, Okay? Other symptoms of codependency are they always react to everything. A consequence of poor boundaries is that you react to everyone's thoughts and feelings. If someone says something you disagree with, you either believe it or become defensive. We saw that tonight with her and Kimmy. You absorb their words because there's no boundary. With a boundary, you'd realize it was just their opinion, not a reflection of you, and not feel threatened by disagreements. What was Kimmy saying to her? Kimmy was saying, well, Tisha, you always called me more. And, and it's like, Tisha, you know that. We saw it with the whole Scott Manor. And Kimmy didn't want to live next door to her. And she felt a way about it. And it's like, that's how Kimmy feels. So codependents, they don't like to be by themselves. They see themselves in twosomes. So they will hang on to what? A sister-in-law, kids, a husband. Okay. Control is amongst the next symptom of being a codependent. Dysfunctional communication means codependents can't tell what they're feeling or what they want. Obsessions are symptoms of codependency. Another one that stood out to me was the denial of feelings, wants, and needs. Codependents always say they're okay. That takes me back to when they were in Vegas and they couldn't get Big Toenail Head to get his ass up to say a few good words about his wife. And you could see the look of embarrassment, disappointment, hurt. She was frustrated. You could see it all over her face, but she was like, no, that's just how Marceau is. And you got Maurice saying little shit like that too. Oh, that I don't even know why she thought he would do that. And do you see what I'm saying? You got people helping this fool disrespect his wife. And to me, it was just disgusting to me. He should have got his ass up. It's 15 years of marriage. You should have said something. I've seen niggas that's been with a girl for 30 days and they can't stop telling a woman how much they love them. So, child, make it make sense. But this particular symptom of codependency, the denial of your feelings, wants, and needs, codependents always say they're okay. So one of the problems people face in getting help for codependency is that they're in denial about it, meaning they don't face their problem. Usually they think the problem is someone else or the situation. They either keep complaining or trying to fix the other person. She keeps trying to fix Marceau. Or go from one relationship or job to another and never own up the fact that they have a problem. Codependents also deny their feelings and needs. Okay, we've seen her do that. Make everything about Marceau and them children. And we saw her, in her other therapy session saying she's a mother, she's a wife, and she didn't ever really want to do those things. Not, I don't think right out of college, the way that she did, but she did. Often they don't know what they're feeling and are instead focused on what others are feeling. The same thing goes for their needs. They pay attention to other people's needs and not their own. They might be in denial of their need for space and autonomy. Although some codependents seem needy, others act like they're self-sufficient when it comes to needing help. They won't reach out and have trouble receiving. They are in denial of their vulnerability and need for love and intimacy. So next, honey, we got Melody Martell and their children. Let's check that out.
What's something that you would like to see happen differently than currently what's happening when it comes to all of us?
I just want y'all to be back together, and then I don't have to be crying sometimes.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sure this transition, you guys, is very hard for the children. It's painful. Most young children, they want their parents together, but this was a unhealthy dynamic for them. This was an unhealthy relationship for their mother.
I know. We don't want you to cry. Well, sometimes, like I'm sure you guys have friends where their parents were married and they're not married anymore. No, and sometimes that happens. Say what?
I don't have any of those friends.
You don't have any of those friends?
No.
Divorce is hard on adults, so you can imagine how it affects children as well. I think sometimes we don't put enough effort and emphasis to truly make sure that the children's mental and emotional is intact and on point. Martell and I definitely have a lot of work to do still when it comes to co-parenting. Really put our children first, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. I think this is the first step of many. All right, pull one, Mariah.
Ask a question of any family member you choose. Mom, have you ever
hell yeah. I would have been like, yep, Idris Elba, honey. Okay, instead of your hook-headed ass daddy. Sorry.
Have I ever thought about marriage? I have not.
Wrong answer.
Why are you so excited about that? I don't want a stepdad. You don't want a stepdad? Or stepmom? Or a stepdad?
See, I don't like that. They need a stepdad, okay? Listen here, kids. Listen to Brand New, honey. You need a stepdad. You don't want to, you don't want Hook-Headed to get back with your mother. That's not what we want, kids. Okay? So we want a good stepdad for you children. Yes, we do. Look at Hook-Headed. He just loved that. He just want to be married to Melody forever, honey. Okay? Forever, ever. He want to be married, waste her time, still screw coleslaw on the side. Honey, not today and tomorrow don't look good either, Hook-Headed. All right?
Stepmom? How do you know you don't? What can we not say stepmom or something? Can we say maybe a bonus mom or a bonus dad? Like an extra person to do fun things with you and to maybe sometimes say yes to stuff when mommy or daddies don't say yes.
I feel weird because if anybody knows them and people are wondering who are they, and I tell them that they're basically of my step parents, like my bonus parents.
If we ever were to get to that point, we'll have a full-out discussion. But right now, Mama and Dad, we're not even thinking about marrying anyone else.
Shit, you done had a whole fucking baby nigga with somebody else. See, I couldn't have been this mature. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but child, you already tried to give them a new stepmom, Hook-Headed. Okay, you thought the coleslaw was gonna fit the bill, but survey says that was a damn lie. Okay?
But when time comes, we'll get to that, okay?
It's never gonna come, ever.
Yes, it
Ever
gets to that
in y'all's life.
All right.
I'm gonna break it down. I did not like a bonus mom or a bonus dad because I did not like people kissing me on the cheek.
Aw, she's so cute.
Well, with this co-parenting homework from Miss Price, Melody and I, it seems like we've been getting along a little better. She's not saying anything wrong. I'm not saying anything negative either.
Shit, it's a matter of time, motherfucker.
So that's how I want it. Instead of seeing us fussing and fighting and things of that nature, we had something special, and I don't feel that we should continue to ruin the little bit that we have left, So I love this moment.
Okay, so maybe let me give me the cards back, and maybe there we go, perfect.
I think we all doing good to I guess we're still trying to adjust to mommy and daddy not being together, being in one house. Do you guys feel happy?
About y'all being
No, just about, how you get to spend time with mommy. For 7 days, you come with daddy and spend time with
Yes,
daddy.
sir. I want to spend all my time with both of you. I feel like it's easier in one, all of us living in one house. It's at the same time with each other at the same time.
Well, let me ask you guys this, okay? Do you feel like you guys get to see mommy being happier now or happier before?
I like you guys not fussing. Maybe y'all can start hanging out together a lot and talking on the phone a lot.
No, sir, Mr. Tank. We don't need any of that. Martell, honey, he was eating all that up. But see, this is why I didn't want them meeting with the kids. I don't want to hear stuff like this. It's not good.
And then maybe one day, maybe y'all can come back together and love each other forever and forever. And then y'all can remarry.
Only in a perfect world, Mr. Tank. But no, your daddy, Mr. Hook-Headed, he messed all that up, honey, for a side of coleslaw, honey. Okay? Coleslaw, okay?
I just think about stuff and I just say it.
Okay. Y'all are some great thinkers, so I can believe that.
I have one question to ask both of you guys.
Okay.
Do any of you guys have secret crushes?
Secret crushes?
Yeah, I have a secret crush.
Oh, we know you do, motherfucker. That's why you got a baby buyer, okay? Come on, boss baby. Boss baby, honey, took me out when she got the spilling the tea. I was like, spill that tea, youngin'. Okay, because Miss Robinson go sip it.
I'm gonna keep it a secret unless you want me to tell you who it is.
Ain't no damn secret, nigga. They done seen the pictures everywhere, okay?
You guys are my secret crushes.
No.
She said, Come on, baby.
We already know.
Ooh. Out of the mouths of babes, honey. First it was Giselle's Bryant's kids, honey, telling her the truth. Now Melody and Martell's children. Oh, no. Oh.
Who is it, Malia? I saw you go to a hotel with her.
Ooh. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. She got you.
Yes. I saw you guys right in the elevator.
Oh, no, not the elevator picture. That baby saw that picture. Oh, no. How did she find out? Oh, I know. Martell was out in public with a side chick. Okay.
Who are you?
Looking at you, nigga, in the picture. That's where she was. Okay. Child, I'm sick of him and all the gaslighting. We ain't got time for that today. Not today, and tomorrow don't look good either, honey.
She ain't lying.
I know that's right.
She
So she was
probably
with
has.
you and something in the elevator with a girl.
Don't say it, Mom. Don't. It's our secret. I got you.
Look at that little boss baby. And honey, ain't no shame in her game. She was like, I said it. I said what I said. And what I said, it was true. Okay, little boss baby. I love her.
Hey, well, y'all want to go run and play for a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, y'all can go play.
I just feel that, kids shouldn't be exposed to certain things.
Motherfucker, shut your ass up. You shouldn't have did what you did, nigga. Okay? You should have kept your dick in your pants. Okay? You should have been all out in public, honey, with your side dish. You shouldn't have had a side dish at all in your marriage. Okay? You got a lot of nerve and a lot of audacity.
When it comes to adults, you should try your best not to paint their father in a negative light.
He got a lot of fucking nerve, child. Melody girl, you's a better bitch than Miss Robinson, because I took this bitch out of his misery talking this shit. Oh, you should paint their father in a better light. No, their father should be a better fucking man, and then we could paint your ass in a good light. The hell wrong with you? I know you done lost your damn mind, okay?
It's almost protect me when it comes to our kids.
Protect me. I done fucked around, got a bitch pregnant, but protect me when it come to our kids. Yeah. No, nigga. No. Denied. Access denied, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because protecting me is going to protect them.
I think it's great to allow them to communicate.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. We just got to be aware of what we share with them and what we allow them to hear.
Child body, they can't help what they see on the internet. Okay, you shouldn't have been out in them streets, honey.
From us.
Because they've heard, I think, a lot from both of us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. I guess I'm going forward. I need to hear less.
Speaking of them hearing things, you said you wanted to introduce them to their sibling.
Yeah.
Is there something I'm sure you don't want them to hear? They haven't yet. So when are you planning on doing that? Because I would like to be present when you reveal that to them.
Please put it down in Miss Robinson's comments. Do you feel that Melody should be present, guys, when Martell introduces the kids to the new baby? Let me know.
Who knows what their reaction is going to be. And for them to see that I'm okay. So hopefully they take it then.
I want to do it soon, but I don't want it to be too much on them considering what we're going through is fresh too, though. You know what I'm saying?
How about what you done put the whole damn family through, Hook-Headed? Child, put the onus on you. You the one that messed up everything.
Do you think they will be ready for something like that?
They ain't got no choice but to be ready. Fucking with you. Shit, you just out here making random kids and shit, okay?
I I'm not really sure because I've never been in this situation, so I'm not sure.
I think that's very big of Melody to offer to be there. I wouldn't do it, but she's a better woman than me. And then maybe if the kids see that she's okay, then, then they can go from there. I kind of feel like maybe that would be okay, Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Your brothers and sisters, that, y'all got introduced later on in life.
When I was 18, right?
Yeah.
Don't be trying to...
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's different because at the same time, your scandal is on a whole nother level.
That's right, girl. Remind that nigga, honey, because I think he be forgetting and stuff, okay? Yeah, your scandal, nigga. He done rolled his eyes and sucked his damn teeth. Nigga, don't nobody care.
And for them to hear something would be more likely, is what I'm saying. They go on YouTube, they Google.
And they know that their daddy is a hoe. You a hoe, you know you a hoe. How do you know? Because we telling you so.
I think it should come from you.
Oh, it's going to. But I want to do it soon. I do.
You need to be getting that goddamn builder's license. That's what you need to do, honey.
I just want to think about the right time.
Ain't no right time, okay? Was it the right time for you to stick your dick in coleslaw? Okay, that wasn't right, but you did it anyways, right? Child, make it make sense.
Again, I don't know if I want you there either, though.
Ain't that a bitch? You don't want her there.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So how are you doing, though?
Doing well.
Good.
Much better without you. Shit.
Good.
I had a meeting with Chris the other day.
Fletcher?
I sure did.
Hey, be nice, though. Be nice when talking to people. This is about me.
Be nice. This nigga expect a lot. So, and that's how these narcissists is. They will screw you over, fuck you over every time. You supposed to just sit there and take it. You supposed to put in a good word on these fools and they name. Child, I wouldn't do it. Okay? He done did a whole goddamn smear campaign on Melody all on the internet talking about how she was a side chick to not one but two different men's, honey. Yes, men's with an S on the end. Okay?
We have 4 children together. Be nice.
Why you gotta keep adding how many kids y'all got together? Okay, you got another one, nigga, so you got 5. How about doing that addition? You don't want to do that addition, though, huh?
I know we got 4 children together. However, you took a whole person that you just befriended again in hopes of them getting a commercial piece on the 47 acres, but you got a problem with me building any houses on the 47 acres.
No,
You think that's being nice?
Listen, I don't have a problem with you building the houses on the 47 acres.
Yes, you do.
You don't? You be like, you ain't never built no house.
No.
You are nothing but a damn school teacher until I got hold of you.
Thing is, I'm not thinking that you even want to build for real. You out here singing. You out here.
Nigga, she could do all types of things, okay? She ain't like you hook-headed, okay? She got her builder's license.
Doing your,
You're thinking, but you got my number to call me about any other thing you want to call about.
Listen, you got the home builder's license, but you're not in the construction industry like that.
Martell.
Now, do y'all see that? How he always has to put her down, okay? That's what the narcissist will always do. You then been out here accomplishing all types of stuff in the world. But you ain't really did this and I'm the one and I'm this and I'm that. He one of them people where he got to tear her down to build himself up instead of being the right type of nigga and building his own self up. Okay? Child, I would have been and walked away from Hook-Headed and that bullshiggity. I would have been like, come on, kids. Let's leave daddy here.
The construction industry, the same amount of time you've been in the construction industry. Do you
No,
not know?
I did the first house when we were dating.
I have
know
been
about your
completing projects for clients for over 10 years, facilitating them projects done from roofs to HVACs to every damn thing else.
Come on, Melody girl, tell that fool.
Downplaying.
Put some respect on your name.
I'm not downplaying.
That is downplaying.
Listen, I just wasn't thinking that would strike your interest to go and build houses. That's
How about
it.
you ask me?
Okay.
He ain't gonna do that.
Okay, it's all good.
That's too much like right.
You got anything to talk about? Because we can. I think we've accomplished our goal.
Thanks.
I think we've accomplished our goal.
So next, guys, we got Letitia. She goes to see Marceau. He gets to telling her some updates on Scott Manor. Marceau says he's been in communication with Uncle Mike, and they have been doing some work on Scott Manor. I was like, ooh, I'm shocked. I thought Uncle Mike was sick of Marceau and Tisha, honey. So if I heard this correctly, honey, Marceau fired Uncle Mike. Then Uncle Mike begged for another chance to help build for Scott Manor. Make it make sense. I was so confused. So next, honey, they get to talking about this destiny race coming up.
Put everything under Marceau and Tisha Scott Foundation because I want to make sure that when people sponsor the destiny race, they can write it off. The second annual destiny race.
What people do is write down their goals or their major purpose in life, and during that 5K, they're racing towards that end. They're racing towards that destiny.
We also have the Marceau and Tisha Scott Foundation, which is pretty much to support small businesses in the Huntsville community.
So y'all doing all this type of shit, but yet y'all don't have good communication in your marriage. Big Toenail Head won't even listen to any of your wants or needs. This whole marriage is about business. There is no love. Okay? He's down for everything that's business. Black, the new champagne y'all got, he down for all of that, right? And they look and sound good on paper. They really do. I was looking at them like, who the hell is this? Okay? But yeah, nope. Not buying it. Y'all both need to get y'all ass in therapy. Big Toenail Head, you need to stop playing and put all this business to the side and, do right by your wife or let her go. But this is how a lot of these men are. They won't change and they won't let you go. They want to hold you up. Okay?
Sent a group text out to all of the ladies, participating in the 5K, either being a sponsor, running, volunteer, whatever. And really the only two people that got back with me was Destiny and Mel. Mel was like, she wanted to sponsor. I was like, that's a good thing because we're here to really support each other. So we got some work cut out for us, babe. More projects, more things. So how you feeling?
Y'all hear how she said that? Because she knows he's excited about that. Narcissists want to be seen. They want to be seen as important and big shots, and they making all this money and,
I don't know. Disconnected.
Disconnected from what? Life or?
No.
Well, you're definitely disconnected from me. I've been telling you that for a minute.
Yeah.
Look at him. Yeah. And don't plan on doing nothing about it, okay?
In 2020, we were finishing up a hotel, working on building 2 restaurants, starting the building Black.
What did I tell y'all? All he care about is work. Work. And I'm looking at her face and she's just like, when am I going to be put on that list of priorities? Girl, the answer is never.
World shut down. Wife and kids are at home. That's a time when you're going to have a lot of stuff on your plate. I wasn't at my best.
I was experiencing it as well. And I just feel like we're holding it in. I'm not talking to you about it. You're not talking to me about it.
If I have a bad day, it doesn't last to the next day.
Okay.
I deal with it pretty quickly. I was having more stress than I'm used to.
I'm happy we're having this conversation because I feel like we're both on the same page when it comes to that. So I did go and have a solo session with Dr. Francis.
Big Toenail Head don't like that. Narcissists, they don't like to hear, outside opinions from professionals. Okay, hence why, he didn't want to go to the therapy session in the first damn place. Because he feels like he knows everything.
Just to talk about some of the things we talked about, Dr. Francis asked me, he was like, who are you outside of being a mom and a wife? And I'm like, who am I? Everything I do, I'm thinking about you, the kids. I guess what I took from what he was saying is that at the end of the day, yes, you're a mom and you're a wife, but you're also a person that have dreams and goals. And you can't give up that person.
Part of that's true and part of that's not true.
So you feel like you have to give up yourself once you become a mom and a wife?
It seems like Dr. Francis told you that it's quite possible that you become a wife and a mother and gave up who you thought you were going to be. You didn't. Maybe you're not just a wife and a mom. Maybe you're a good wife and a great mom. Maybe you're a commercial real estate developer. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you're an inspiration to others.
And maybe, nigga, she's still not happy because she's not getting what she needs from you, her husband. Okay, what part of that don't you understand, big toenail head?
Maybe you're a great daughter, a good friend.
He deflecting, and her ass is gonna go for the okie doke.
Maybe these are the things that describe Tisha. I think that therapy is good when the therapist knows the goals. But it doesn't help when you have therapy and you come out more confused about who you are than when you went in.
Oh, child, laugh now or cry later, honey, okay? Tisha, girl, you in danger, okay? You need to run and fast, okay? Shit. Get away from him, okay? Go away from me with this.
Feels like I'm very protective of you, and I defend you a lot.
Here's what I've learned. I've always looked like a liar anyway. On social media, someone said, I don't believe that about Marcel. I need to see a DNA test first. And I'm like, DNA test? Let's see a baby. I mean, you can do this with zero evidence? If I could hide 2 kids from you right now, 2021, then I deserve my credit. I deserve some.
You deserve to be, dead.
And that's why.
So, Tisha, if you believe that your man is not cheating on you and there are no outside children, then why do you keep entertaining those type of conversations? Because when you was in front of that therapist, you look very worried. Now you get back with your husband, you trying to act like, you all confident and you believe him, and girl, lies you tell.
It's a level of trust. Because at the end of the day, either I'm lying or telling the truth, but my story ain't changing.
I know you're telling the truth, babe.
No, you don't. Because your ass wouldn't be in therapy for all those other issues you having with him. Okay, how you doing? So next, you guys, the gang all come together to play softball. Okay? And they will be celebrating Louis and Tiffany's wedding anniversary, I believe. Didn't they get married in some type of baseball field or something like that? Tiffany got some friends and family members there that are going to watch them all play the game. Oh, yeah, this is baseball, honey. Child, so I guess they are playing softball. I'm like, softball, baseball, what the hell? Miss Robinson was confused. All I know is I saw a bat, honey. Martell said he had to stop the Scots, honey, from scoring. We see Destiny. She come through in this pink number. She was looking good, honey. Destiny said, honey, she ain't there to play no damn softball. She don't want to be bothered with that. Why did Destiny say that she was there to support Louis and Tiffany and it gives her hope for her next ex-husband? So you want to be divorced again? Okay, I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, you always picking on Destiny. Destiny needs to be more positive, girl. You don't want no more ex-husbands. So the gang goes inside to reflect on their day of playing baseball/softball. So I'm going to play some of that audio, you guys, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
It's their anniversary. I know Martell's over there thinking. You can see.
Right. He probably feels that our anniversary would have been July 19th.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
We've been celebrating 13 years. Yeah. So he's probably feeling in his soul. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it. In the beginning, it's always going to be tougher. Them first few years are just tough. They're like back and forth.
So at this point, I'm tired of everybody feeling sorry for me and being condescending. and also accepting Melody's story as facts.
So we should believe you hook-headed? I think not.
Because it's not accurate. See, my thing is, I divorced her.
More delusions. Child, bye. Ooh, child. Oh, Melody, girl. Girl. I know you happy you got away from this fool. Look how Kimmy looking at him like, Harpo, what this fool talking about? Everybody is rolling their eyes and sucking their damn teeth.
I don't want her to be able to say that she divorced me. But as a man, I'm sorry, listen, Lou.
But that's what happened, Hook-Headed. You fucked around and she divorced you. Okay, like, can we deal with reality? Okay.
Sometimes it's not about it being a man or a woman to me, man. Sometimes it's not.
We know that you're a bitch, okay, that loves arguing with women, okay?
It's almost like Kanye West said, too.
Oh, don't bring up that other crazy, honey.
Kim Kardashian, the time I told her I want a divorce, and he allowed her to go and file a divorce trying to save face for her.
He believes his own lies, honey. Stop it. Just stop it. Jesus, fix it. Somebody. Oh, no. The man is out of control. He done lost his mind. Melody is looking like, oh, my damn. Girl, you done had 4 kids with this fool. I hope he ain't messed them kids up with this type of thinking. I hope they don't turn out nothing like their father, honey. Oh, Lord. Child, Martell, at this point, sweetie, just sit there and look cute, okay? Because when you open your mouth, okay, you ruin things. It's kind of like Apollo from Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, he would try to say shit and then be saying the wrong motherfucking words. Phaedra used to be looking at him like, just be cute. Be the cute statue that you are here to be, honey, okay?
Same thing to me. I told Mel that I wanted a divorce.
Say what? Oh, hell no. Let's go and rewind this real quick. Go ahead.
And Carlos, go rewind it, honey. Child. Y'all hear that shit? I'm not finna lie about anything. Nigga, that's all you narcissists do is lie.
I told Melody that I want a divorce, right? That's the time you took the kids and went down south. You got mad when I said that. But anyway, I told Melody I want a divorce. And, you know, she blasted it on social media. She said, I filed for divorce. And I'm like, damn, but the thing is, you know and I know that I said I wanted the divorce. So you asked Melody, why did she blast it on social media? Why did she say that I filed for divorce?
I don't even remember blasting it. What was the post?
You remember everything else.
No, I said tell me the post. I don't remember. But let me say,
look at that. I'm not. He can't even back up his claims, honey. I cannot.
It's real fast because I want to clear this real quick.
Tiffany and Lewis is rolling their eyes, sucking their damn teeth. They both sick of Melody and Martell, and I would be sick of these fools too. Don't nobody want to go back down memory lane with all that pain, okay, and trauma. Ain't nobody got time for that. You fools done got divorced for a reason, okay? Child.
Over the years of the trials in me and Martell's marriage and him continuing to cheat on me, there were many a times I said to him, I want a divorce. Okay? And it was many a times. In them 3 years, there were many a times I said to you that I wanted a divorce. There was a small few times when he said to me, I'm going to file for a divorce.
I never said that because I told you I would never divorce you. I will allow you to.
So can we please rewind to season 1? Y'all at this moment?
Come on, Carlos.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay,
but I know one thing. I'm not tolerating your bullcrap, Martell.
You keep talking like this, I'm going to be the initiator.
You ain't gonna do shit but wear them tight ass shirts for the rest of your days, honey, okay?
Okay, well, I can't wait to see what you're gonna do.
I don't be playing when it comes.
I don't be playing either. Bye, Martell Ho.
It's so funny. She said, bye, Martell Holt, right? On my TV, I got the closed captioning thing on. It said Martell Ho. You a hoe, you know you a hoe. How do you know? Because the TV says so.
So Martell has said over the time span in our marriage period.
One particular time.
In the time frame of our marriage at times because people do argue, get into it, have ups and downs. And sometimes you throw out the divorce word.
That one time.
So, child, honey, at this point, Lewis and Tiffany is just sick of Martell and Melody in the back and forth and back. They end up separating. And the guys, you know, they go and talk together, and then the women, they stay back, you know, and everybody talk and hang out. Child, it was just too much. I would stop inviting these fools at this point. What I did like was how Lewis handled Martell and kept trying to tell him, as a man, you should respond this way. As a man, you don't have to respond, you know, to the stuff that she puts on social media. And Martell kept trying to argue with him. Yeah, you know, I know I'm a man, you know, but she a woman, and the women, it ain't right when they go on social media and say they side of the story. Child, just petty boots. I know Lewis was looking at him like, nigga, where is your balls at? Cause, child, I need proof that you are a real man. Ain't how no man handle stuff. Okay, hook-headed. Damn.
Hook-headed, man. Oh my God. Hey, man. I don't know what it is, man. Why? I'm telling you, anytime we at the crib, you know, she come by or I go by, it's none of this. It's none of this. I guess when we just start, you know, reflecting and things like that, man, just triggers, I guess. But see, that's one thing we were talking about. Let the past be the past.
That's right.
My thing is, too, man, for me, women shouldn't do stuff and men shouldn't do stuff either. You know, especially when it comes to this circle right here. But we gotta hold everybody accountable. You know what I'm saying?
agree. You're expecting the standard to be, you know, even across the board.
It's not going to be.
Come on, Maurice, let this fool know. So Marceau and Tisha, they joined the group and they find, you know, the women are by themselves and the men then went off by themselves. Marceau was like, what the hell did happen? Okay, guys, so the last scene is the last scene. We got this little beef, this little drama, honey, between Tisha and Kimmie. Say it ain't so. I thought these two made up in Vegas, but honey, they get into it again, honey, in front of company, honey, okay? So let's play that, guys.
It's nice. You gotta be ready to run. I'm excited about the Destiny race. That's gonna be fun.
Speaking of support and everything, I did text all you ladies about the Destiny race, and I did hear back from Destiny and Mel. Thank you. I didn't hear back from y'all too.
I can show you the text that I volunteered on your site.
But I'm saying the text I sent. No. You didn't reply back to my text message. So.
I didn't. I kind of didn't really like that you put it in a text group with them.
Why?
No, it's not that I don't.
Look at Destiny starting shit already. I know. She was just playing.
I'm saying because you don't have to put me in a text with everybody else to support the Destiny race to be sent. No, I didn't need to be anything. She's never had to ask me personally to support something because I always support every single time.
Well, no, the text was because I was thinking about sponsorships. Not like running the race. I knew you was going to sign up to run the race, but I was like, let me send a sponsorship test out. So that was this group right here because I know we all have different businesses. So I was like,
And again, I didn't want to be in that group. I didn't feel like I needed that. That's all.
So how y'all feel about that? Was y'all Team Kimmie or Team Tisha? I didn't feel like Tisha meant anything by the group text. I think that it looked like it was the easiest way to communicate, you know, what she was trying to do with this Destiny race. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it.
I don't understand because I didn't understand who was all in the group. It was only us. I didn't feel like I needed that. That's all. That's just me. I honestly didn't like being put in a text group to ask Maurice and I for a check. I thought it was done by intent. And it speaks to where we are in our relationship at this point. I mean, I have not sent out reminder texts to like support my stuff. So I just didn't feel like I needed that in the group with everybody. Did you have the conversation with her? Let her know like, hey, you don't have to text me. I heard nothing. No. Well, see, communication is the key, y'all. Everybody's different. Yeah, everybody, of course.
And that's what we're learning, that everybody's different, because I never thought it was an issue. Like, we do group tests all the time.
It doesn't my preference for how we've rolled in the past till now when it comes to events and stuff like that.
Why didn't you call me then and say that to me?
Why didn't you call me and ask me about the event just like you normally do?
I didn't know it was a problem. I just sent it in the group text.
I'm just saying, why don't you just call me like you normally
So
do?
I'm asking you a question. You turn around and ask me a question with a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So that's
Kimmy said, yes, ma'am. I love Kimmy.
that's where we're at now.
Tisha, I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
I'm going to answer your question. I'm asking you, why didn't you call me like you normally do?
Because honestly, if I put it in the group text, that means I probably could have called
You've done that before. You've put things in the group and then you pick up the phone and call me.
I always call you. Your ass don't never call me.
Oh, so look, okay. Miss Codependent Honey is in her feelings, and she's been mad for a while. For that to come out like that, y'all hear that, right? You don't never call me. And I'm sure it's just like what Kimmy said. You've always called more than me. Okay, I've had friends that I was cool with that called me way more than I called them. I'm just not a caller like that. I agree, with Kimmy on that.
When I stopped calling you, I realized, I'm like, damn, she don't never call me. So
The funny thing is,
So I thought that y'all made up, Tisha. I guess not. You've been mad. Okay, you being a little passive aggressive. Okay. There's something weird with this because, like Tisha said, it just shouldn't have been a big deal. But see, she's handling Kimmy differently. That's what Kimmy is saying. They normally handle things on the phone. And so there's something off with these two. Whose side are you on?
everybody with how they treat me.
I'm not a big caller. The only time it becomes a problem is because you have a problem with me. Tisha, wait.
Okay, you said that y'all was moving forward, but yet your ass don't never call me and I ain't about to call you. See, that came out for a reason. Okay, so just admit that you are upset, and codependents are like that. They don't like to admit how they are really feeling. They don't like to deal with things in the present moment. What they'll do is let the shit build up, and then they want to explode and call you crazy. Girl, goodbye.
Wait, but you just brought this up, so I'm going to address it. You've always called me more, Tisha. Period. Period. And the only reason it's a problem now is because it's a problem.
No, it's not. It's the only reason it's a problem because I noticed that.
And you should have communicated to her, well, hey, I feel like you don't call me a lot or enough. I want us to stay in contact. And I just feel like if you ever have those type of needs from a sister-in-law or regular family member, communicate your needs. Just tell her.
Situations are not like that. It's not one-sided.
Tisha, I don't disagree with you.
You never call me, so I'm like, dang.
See, you personalizing who she is. She's just not like that. And remember, I told y'all it was Tisha that was more or less trying to get Kimmy to live all next door to her, and she wanted them to be so close and cool. See, she wanted that. She wants Kimmy to feel how she feels. And people are not like that. Everybody, responds to things in their own individual way. I'm Team Kimmy with this. At first, I still stand by. I don't feel like Tisha meant anything malicious by saying what she said to Kimmy in a group text, but I feel like Tisha is a bit sneaky and passive aggressive. She was hurt and upset that Kimmy had not been calling her, and it came out.
You just back up
Now that Kimmy is trying to address it with her, she's trying to get away from it.
a little bit.
I am not arguing that point. What I'm saying is that if you look back, it's been that way for quite some time. I'm not a big caller. It's not very many of my friends.
Are you a big planner? Because obviously you've been planning stuff too, and you haven't been inviting me to that either.
See how all of that is coming out? That stuff, Tisha, you should have been discussing with Kimmy. She shouldn't be hearing this shit now in front of Destiny and Melody. I don't like when people do that. Like, if you have a fucking issue with me, address me when it's going down, when you notice a change in my behavior. Okay? Don't tell me 6 months to a year later in front of people.
No. So what if I planned that I didn't invite you to?
I guess nothing is.
Well, then why would you say something?
Because
Because she crazy. Okay, because she crazy just like her damn husband. Okay? Child, y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments. Let me know whose side you on when it comes to Tisha and Kimmie, honey. That's all I got to say about this review. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.